Hi, it's Amanda. I'm back with another video. I do realize I'm still in front of this background that in my last video said I did not like, but this is a really easy place for me to record, so I'm gonna try it out a little bit and maybe I can like hang something or whatever, but for now, this is where I'm sitting, this is what's behind me. Please just be okay with it. If you like this video or any of the other ones that I have uploaded, I'm trying to upload regularly, at least once a week. I'm trying for twice, but it's very, very hard to find time to make videos. Please consider subscribing and please give this video a like if you enjoy it. And let's get started. This week's wash day will feature chocolate kinks and curls and the Melanin Haircare collection. I'm going to be starting off with the chocolate kinks and curls cocoa cream clay wash as my cleanser. Then I'll be going in with the Melanin Haircare leave-in conditioner as my deep conditioner. I'm gonna sit with that for heat for 30 minutes and then instead of rinsing it out, I'm not going to, I'm gonna let it cool and then follow up with her twist elongating styling gel and then sealing them in with an oil. For my hairstyle this week, I'm going to try a braided headband. I've been going back and forth all week about this. Do I want to do a French braid? Do I want to do a Dutch braid? Do I want to do a lace braid? Do I want to start it here? Do I want to start it here? Do I want to start it here? So I'm going to be starting it here and I'm doing a Dutch lace braid. So that's the strands going underneath the middle and only pulling in hair on one side. I'm going to do a bunch of flat twists to set it, and then because I'm doing a flat twist, it shouldn't be too many of them, so I'll be willing to do it, and I'm gonna secure the ends with perm rods because I hate using perm rods, but I need to do something to tame my ends. And hopefully that looks nice and I can actually wear just the headband and then just my hair out in the back. It is a shame that I spend so much time on my hair and I walk around each week looking like this. I mean, like, this is just not, you saw my rant. This isn't about dry hair though, this is just like, my hair is at that awkward length and I don't know how to work with it. Because I could do twist outs each week, but they would have to be so small and I just don't have the patience for it. Because this is a product review, I am going to next walk through the products that I will be using in closer detail. I'm gonna read what it is that they claim to do. I will give a quick recap of the top 5 ingredients on each product. And then tomorrow we'll see post-wash day if these products actually did what they promised to do. I have no doubt that these are all really good products just based on reviews, but if history is any indication, my hair doesn't care what other people think. I will be using the chocolate kinks and curls cocoa cream clay wash, as I mentioned, or it looks like creme, cocoa creme clay wash. This is supposed to detox, define, and shine. Removes dirt and toxins, but leaves your hair so soft you can't be sure if you'll need a conditioner. And I've seen some reviews, people do say, ooh, I don't even know if I need a conditioner, but then they always use a conditioner, but I'm gonna use a conditioner. With very little effort, the cocoa creme clay wash smooths onto your hair, eliminating product buildup and effects of the environment, leaving you with pH-balanced, clean, and shiny tresses. From what I understand, the way these clay washes work is that there is a negative charge and it bonds to the positive charge of the buildup in your hair, or maybe it's the opposite, maybe it's negative attracting to positive, but whatever it is, it latches onto these because of the opposite charge and just pulls these out of your hair. Sounds really cool. So, directions: apply to wet hair, massage into scalp, and work through hair by gently finger detangling or with a wide tooth comb. Rinse thoroughly with warm water. So essentially it sounds like you just use this as a shampoo, but it's a mask. Top 5 ingredients: we've got distilled water, shea butter, aloe vera, BTMS, don't know what that is, and bentonite clay. The Aztec bentonite clay mask is the only mask that I've used, and I like it. It does make my hair really soft and it defines my curls. And just before I move on, what does this smell like? This is very hard to define. Definitely smell cocoa, and then like a little hint of like vanilla or cocoa butter. It smells nice. It smells nice. I know I recently reviewed the Honey's Handmade Valentine's Day like chocolate line, and that smelled just like so much like chocolate. This smells like a lighter version of chocolate. Everyone's familiar with this by now, I'm sure. This is the Natural 85 Melanin Haircare Multi-Use Softening Leave-In Conditioner. I'm just gonna go and get the card where she lists all the 7 ways that you could use this thing. Okay, the card was thrown out, but how to use. So many different ways. As a conditioner, apply to wet hair, then rinse away. As a leave-in conditioner, apply to wet hair and style as usual. As a detangler, apply to wet or dry hair and work through with fingertips to gently remove knots and shed hair. As a daily moisturizer, apply to wet or dry hair and work in. So I'm gonna use this as a deep conditioner. Let's do a quick smell test. Okay, this smells exactly like spearmint gum. Melanin Haircare Twist Elongating Style Cream. I hope you enjoy this lightweight, elongating styling cream designed to make your hair more manageable, reducing tangles and knots. Enjoy all the benefits of nourishing shea butter and your favorite nutrient-rich oils without the greasy residue, blah, blah, blah. Perfect over twist outs and wash and goes. How to use: use as little or as much as needed. Massage styling cream into wet or dry hair, one section at a time, and style as desired. Melanin Haircare, what is this called? Multi-use pure oil blend with babassu oil, argan oil, and vitamin E. Detangles, softens, and seals. I hope you are enjoying this lightweight, non-greasy, nutrient-rich blend. I'm not going to read all of this. I mean, it's an oil. You can use this pretty much for anything. You can use it as a hot oil treatment. You can use it as a sealer. You can use it as just like I think you can just put it on your scalp. You can just do pretty much anything with it. I love it when things come like this, and when I'm done with this, I can use this for other oils. Wish me luck on my styling. I'm hoping to do better this week because this is embarrassing. Hey, I'm back. I just drenched my hair, so I'm going to apply the first product. I'm going to do the first section on camera, and then I'm going to apply the rest off camera, and then come back when that's done. So I'm just going to give my initial thoughts. So, starting with this back section, I always do praying hands on the entire section, and then I will go in with individual sections. So. My hair is already pretty much detangled. It usually is going into wash day because I wear my hair mostly in braided or like bun styles throughout the week. So my hair stays stretched and detangled. But I can still tell if something has slip. I know that this says to put it in your hair and then finger detangle, but it doesn't say anything. But I don't think that it's expected that it's supposed to have a ton of slip because in the end it is a clay wash. So going on to my hair, I'm trying to figure out what it feels like. It feels like it's weighing down my hair, like there is some kind of substance to the product. In terms of what it's doing to my hair, I don't really feel much specifically, just my hair feels coated, and I'm trying to get it on my scalp as well. Okay, if you look there, it's definitely, my hair is curling. It was pretty curled before, but I feel like it's intensified a little bit since I started applying this. Let me apply it to the next section. Let me get my scalp specifically. So for me, it's kind of a matter of if it gets my scalp clean. And my scalp is a little itchy because I apply oil every single night. So by, the next week, my hair is itchy because of the buildup on my scalp. So that is applied. My hair feels soft and it has remained detangled. I'm just gonna okay. So I'm just mostly combing here because I want to distribute the product through my hair. After so many years natural, I'm still getting used to my hair looking like this, but this is with the clay wash fully applied. I can see all of a sudden it looks like my hair is shrinking up, but again, that's a good thing. It means that it's healthy. So I am gonna go, that's not really bouncing back. I don't know if it's supposed to. What do you think about what we're seeing here, that I'm pulling it out and it's not really bouncing back? Do you think that's a protein deficiency thing? Or is that just like, okay, I don't know. Well, I'm gonna go rinse this. Okay, I hadn't really done this before. My hair feels really soft. And I did concentrate around my perimeter because I do put castor oil on my edges every night because of that bald spot that I had mentioned. in my first video. And as you can see, the hair has grown back. I no longer have a very distinct bald spot there, so that's great. So that's fully rinsed out of my hair. I would refute the first claim that it feels like I shouldn't need a deep conditioner. I do feel like I do need a deep conditioner, but as we know, my hair is very dry. So it feels good. It does feel good, but it still feels like it could use some more moisture. I feel like every time I come back on camera, I notice more and more shrinkage. Is it just me? My hair feels clean. It does feel clean. It does not feel stripped like it never does when I apply a clay mask. It's not stripping and it feels clean, so that's good. My hair doesn't, and it feels more moisturized than it would with the average shampoo. First impression. I took 3 pumps because why not? I'm applying to my whole head first and then I'll go in sections. Okay, I will instantly say it feels softening. It feels very softening. Very softening. Okay. Very softening. I don't know why I was just bouncing. Okay. To my ends. And I am gonna go in with the comb when I'm done here, again, to distribute the product. We'll see what it feels like when I'm done rinsing it out. Okay, the spearmint smell. Oh my god, I thought that was a piece of hair. It's not. I don't know when this was in my hair. I feel like this was from like 2 weeks ago. Hopefully last week. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go through in a few areas with the comb, and then I'm gonna go sit under my hooded dryer for 30 minutes or so. Let me do a front section so you can see. I don't like to comb through my absolute ends, but as you can see, it's going through the length of my hair very easily. When I talk about a product having slip, I'm thinking about versus like aloe, like, you know, the African Pride Prepoo. That thing makes your hair feel like, you know, I don't even know what the most slippery thing in the world is, but it makes it feel like that. Whereas this, I can say it has slip because it's allowing this comb to slip through, but it doesn't feel like it has massive amounts of slip. Okay. Hey, I'm back. I'm trying to get a whole bunch of stuff done. So this is gonna be done probably in pieces. Sorry, that just got really low. Okay, but I'm going to start by sectioning off my hair and doing my braided headband. And my sister and my father's coming over to do my sister's infusion, and there's just like a lot going on right now. I'm trying to do laundry. I'm in the middle of working. So I sat under the dryer for 30 minutes with low heat, and then I sat under there for probably like another 10, 12 minutes on the cool setting, and then probably like 30 minutes have passed since then. Woo! Again, still getting used to, oh wow, that's soft. Oh man. First impression, that is soft. I wish you could like feel my hair right now. Actually, no, I don't want anyone's hands in my hair. But, wow. Okay, I think this might be softer than, because I had this reaction when I touched my hair with the Honey's Handmade chocolate dipped collection, but, I mean with the deep conditioner, but that's soft. Okay, again, this is gonna be really hard to, I was thinking earlier this week I was contemplating using my Revere to stretch my roots to make this a little bit easier. I might have to do that. I don't know how I'm gonna, I don't think I can braid this. It might be too, you know what, let's not make assumptions. Let's try it out. So I'm going behind the ear. I want to make this a little bit thick, but still reasonable, so I can have less hair that I have to flat twist, because this is all about me not having to do a ton of work. Scalpy. So I'm gonna try to braid this. Wish me luck. I am no master braider. Don't worry, I'm not going to record in real time this entire struggle. I'm gonna, just wanted to moisturize this one section so I can give my opinion. This feels like a good amount of product. Yeah, that's a good amount of product. Thank you, Whitney. I think I feel instant smoothing. I think that feels really nice. That feels really nice. Okay, So I am going to, I think I'm just going to apply this in bulk to the rest of the section. I'm not going to be too precise here because that would take like 7 hours. I don't have the time or the desire to be doing this over 7 hours. Okay, now I'm going to try the oil. So it's very lightweight, very lightweight. It smells like something, I can't identify it though. It's a bunch of oils, it smells like oil. Okay, so let's try this out. Okay, we're gonna give it a shot, and if it doesn't work out, I'm gonna switch. So I'm gonna split this in 3. I was practicing my hand orientation just last night, so this is how I'm gonna do it. So let's give this a shot. My hands aren't right. And this clip is in my way in the back.
1, 2, 3, come on! Come on, come on!
Okay. And it doesn't look nice because it's fuzzy. But again, that's because it's so short, I think. I think it would have looked nicer if I had gone from the middle, but what's done is done. You learn. You live, you learn. What do you think about all these straight pieces that I have? Like, is this, I mean, it can't be heat damage. Like, what is it? Maybe it's the need of a protein treatment. But you see these? So I just finished. As you can see, I switched up this braid. It was just looking so bad. It's like really, you know, thin at the bottom, and then it just got really puffy, and it didn't look nice. This doesn't either. It's a lot easier to braid my hair when it's stretched, so I might just use this to stretch my hair, and then once everything is dry, I'll redo the braided headband, and then, you know, we'll see that out in the final. So these are my flat twists. I probably have like 5 or 6. My ends are so thick, it's like really difficult to wrap them around the perm rod. I will come back with my final results and my overall review for the line. Hi, I'm back. It's the next day. I'm hoping my hair is dry. The only thing that's changed since last night is I undid the braids in the front and rebraided it as a French braid versus a Dutch braid, and I think it looks a little bit better. So this is gonna be the big reveal I had. I don't know what my hair looks like today, and let's get started. I don't have a lot of time. My kids are asleep downstairs in the living room, and they can wake up anytime. Okay. Dare I say my hair actually looks a bit shiny. I'm not sure if it's coming across on camera. But again, I don't have a lot of time, so let's just jump into this. I'm gonna put some of the oil on my hands to take down my twists in the back. I'm afraid that they're gonna wake up any second. Okay. So it still feels soft. It still feels soft. It looks fuzzy already, but it feels soft. So I don't know the technique for taking out a flat twist and avoiding frizz, so I'm just gonna try to be delicate. It's looking very shiny. The ends are still puffy, but that's, I don't know when I'm gonna be able to get rid of that. But yeah, the ends are puffy, but it looks shiny and it feels moisturized. So let me just take down the rest of these. All right, let's see how I can work with this. So short, which is a look. It's just, again, I'm not used to this because I'm used to having long hair. So I think it's kind of nice when it comes out from behind it, and you can't really see it on camera. Hey, getting real close and personal with this last view, but I just finished styling it. There's only so much I can do because the ends are really blunt, so I can't make much of a nice shape with it. but this is what I'm working with. It's easier for you to actually see my hair. Maybe you could see some of the shine. I'll turn around. My hair is shiny. I'm seeing a few flakes. I can't tell what they are. I don't think they're from the product. I mean, I don't know what else they would be from, but I don't blame the products because I don't see how you could have so much shine, and it's moisturized. It's actually moisturized. I don't know how you could have so much shine and moisture and then just random flakes, so I feel like it must have been something I did. The only thing I did last night was apply castor oil to my edges, which I just did as a part of styling, just to slick back my edges a little bit. I don't really use edge control. I only use castor oil, and I just used the Sunny Isle lavender castor oil. So let me jump into the review of this product because the dogs just barked and I feel like 1 or 2 children are about to wake up. I think this was a good mask. I've never shampooed with a clay wash. It's probably called a clay wash before, so it was a new experience. I feel like it removed all the buildup, and as I mentioned, the way this works, it's oppositely charged to build up in your hair, so it comes in, pulls it like a magnetic pull, and it just takes it out of your hair. I have no complaints. It didn't strip my hair, and it prepped me for my next product. I like this product. I like this product largely because it's a multi-use, and I was able to apply it in the shower and not have to go back in the shower. I was wondering if my deep conditioning in it and then just rinsing it out and not reapplying as a leave-in was gonna work. And as I've said, my hair is shiny today and it's moisturized. We'll see how long that lasts. But normally the next day after washing my hair is parched. So that's an improvement, and I'm really excited about that. I don't like the smell because I prefer like more of a fruity, vanilla-y kind of smell. And this is just pure, it just smells like spearmint. But I don't think I really care much about the smell. I care about the product, and it worked really well for my hair. And also, sorry, I just want to mention, I still have a lot left. So this is going to last me a while. Backtrack, I still have a lot of this. So everything actually, I hardly use any of, so it's going to last me a long time. I can't really say what extra this gave my hair. I should have done half with this and half without. But again, I hardly used any. I'm going to have this stuff for like 2 years. Despite the whole shelf life thing. I'm going to use it until I'm done. But my hair is soft today, as I said. I mean, so it worked. And I like using whole collections, so I would just say that the collection worked because these 2 products together plus the oil, day 2, my hair is still moisturized. And for me, day 2 being moisturized is a big deal. Then we've got the oil blend. I have no idea what I did with the cap. I'll have to find that. But it's a lightweight oil, and it did the job. I assume this is partly, if not largely, why my hair is shiny today, so I'm really excited about that. It's light, but I actually felt moisture putting it in, and I don't normally feel moisture when I'm putting in an oil. Overall, I really like the products, and it was an efficient wash day, so this gets humongous thumbs up for me. I'm actually going to be going to the hairdresser next Friday for wash day because, as I mentioned in my first video, or maybe it was my second, I discovered natural hair stylists near me, and I'm going to go probably once a month, every 4 to 6 weeks, to get my hair done just so it can be easier for me to work on Fridays. I would love to put out wash day videos every Friday, but I also have to take in consideration life, and I need a break sometimes. So I'm actually thinking about uploading to an organization like lifestyle video about my preparations that I do on the weekends with my children, getting them ready for school and getting myself and my husband ready for our work week. I'm sure that's going to attract a different audience, but I just want to get the video out there because I have a lot of ideas that I would like to share. I also have my clothing haul. Not much came of it, but I have the footage, so I might post that this week. Earlier in the video, I mentioned that bounce back issue that I had might be a protein deficiency, and despite my saying I'm not going to use protein for now because I'm trying to get moisture in my hair, I think that indicates that I need moisture, so next wash day, which would be in 2 weeks, is going to feature the Miche Strengthen Deep Conditioner, which I haven't used yet, so that whole collection. So come back and watch that. I hope you liked this video. Please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you. Have a good one.